Yo, yo, yo. All right, guys, we're live. Hopefully the mic's, yep, the mic's okay, the sound's okay, everything's okay. We're ready to go. We are ready to go. Finally, thank God for once, everything works okay. Probably just be the chat now, but let's sort the chat out. I think the chat should be okay. Okay, we just need TikTok to push this live out and then we'll see what's going on. And then we're going to do some top-down analysis as usual. So let's figure out what's happening. All right, we have getting a few DPF experts. What's happening? All right, who we got here? Who we got here? We got people ready to join and trade with us, yeah? London session, guys. London session. Let's get this going. Right, the sound's working okay. So we're good. We're good. Finally, for once, everything's working okay. We're going to do some top-down analysis in a moment. Then we're going to check the fundamentals. Right, let's go. All right, so let's go. All right, let me just check the chat screen's working okay. Yep, the chat screen's on. I think I need to be sitting about here, to be honest with you. That's better. Okay. Yeah, TikTok's not actually pushing the live hour. We do normally do 8:30, so we'll see what's happening. We'll see if we can just get it. But only 8 eyes on us in the past few seconds. Oh my God, that's not good at all. We need to keep it pushing, guys. Need to keep it pushing. What if I put the camera this way? That's slightly better. Okay, let's go. All right, let's go. Let's do some top-down analysis. Actually, we need to log into Trader8 and then sort out my trade syncer as well. So 1 second. So log out. Boom. Trader8. Connect. Just need to put the password in. Remember, guys, I don't like sharing the password. I don't want no one else to be trading my prop firms. All right, we are logged in. We are logged in now, ready to take a trade. Mazzy, we got a Mazzy S in the house. All right, so the music's doing all right. Mazzy, are you trading today? Or are you learning, or are you already a good trader? So we've had some good success stories in our Discord this morning. We had a few people that have already passed their fundeds. A few people going on to payouts, and a few people absolutely got some gold trade outs last night. I was actually watching the football, then I was relaxing. When I went to sleep and I woke up this morning, I got so many messages to say how well so many of the guys had done, and I just couldn't believe it. Absolutely brilliant. The YouTube chat's fine. That chat's fine. Trading gold, bro. Mazzy is trading gold. Did you catch that big, massive move last night? A big push to the downside. Sajid Hussain. We've got a Sajid Hussain in the house. How you doing, Sajid? You trading today? Okay, let me just disconnect some of these chats and reconnect them, because it looks like they're the ones that are playing up. Boom. And boom. YouTube chat's fine. Twitch is now fine. And now we've got TikTok, which should be loading up. Anybody catch that move to the downside last night on gold? The sell-off. Let me just show you. Let's just go over to gold and have a look. So if I go on to the... Let's go the 15-minute time frame, because it's not too bad. Anybody catch this sell-off? I did say to the guys, be careful of this area here, because there was a breaker structure to the upside. But really, London session highs and Asian session highs had been swept and price just pushed down. So that was an absolute banger of a trade to push down from. But yeah, this area got disrespected and price just kept dumping. So that was crazy. That was a big sell-off on gold. Yes, bro. Woke up to the big profits. Oh, wicked, Mazzy. What did you do? Are you like a Are you like a swing trader, or do you do day trading? Or did you just think Asian sessions selling off? I'm just gonna put on a big boy trade and let it play out. That's brilliant, bro. Oh, so we got someone join us from Twitch. Let me just send a test message from Twitch. Make sure the chat's working okay. Boom, 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 boom. You buying from here? Nah, bro. Day trading. Oh, wicked. Yeah, I'm not buying or selling at the moment. I need to analyze what the charts are doing. Gold is moving quite nicely on the 15-minute time frame. But let me have a look when I drop down to the lower time frames. It's not too bad. It's not moving like with nasty price action, where it's just really, really choppy as usual. It's moving pretty decent. But I trade Nasdaq usually, so I'm just going to move over to the Nasdaq. I just have a quick look at what's happening in this area here. We'll do some top-down analysis, guys. I can see we've got some new faces with us. I think TikTok's pushing it out to a different algorithm. I think we're testing a new group of people, because the older guys that usually join me, they're not here. Well, maybe they'll join on later on, or they've just had a good night and they've made too many profits, so they're not going to come on. Pablo Cheeky just followed. Thank you very much, Pablo Cheeky. Wow, that was so loud. Let me just put the volume down on my system. Let's do it again. Yeah, there you go. That's good enough. Okay, 1 second. One thing's missing. I always do everything right, and then I always end up missing one thing. So let me just get this sorted. Tickfinity. Yo, brother. Good morning. Good morning. Busy getting Lizzie. Busy getting Lizzie in the house. How's it going, bro? Right. TikTok's live. It's going to start showing my likes now as well. We got 4,139 followers. Oh, my God. We need to push that up to 5,000. I think that's what will be good. Right, so price is pushing down. Don't know where it's going to push down to. Is it going to push down Asian session lows? Let's see if it sweeps around about this area and see what happens. Let's see what happens when. Let's do a horizontal line so we know what we're. Everyone knows what they're looking. So this is the Asian lows. Let's see if price goes pushing right past there, and then if we have a reversal. Okay, so let's do some top-down analysis, guys. Actually, before the top-down analysis, I want to check the fundamentals. I want to see what's going on in the news. I want to see what's happening in the world. I want to see if something's going to be danger for us today when we're trading. Because you need to check the news times. You don't want to be entered into a trade and then you get like volatility just fly in and stop you out of your trades. So you just need to be careful. So yeah, just 1:30 p.m. guys. There's nothing happening, just red folder news event at 1:30 p.m. so you're good to trade. Let's just check Forex Factory, because sometimes it tells you something different. There was one at 7 a.m. this orange folder. See, look, Forex Factory today is telling you that 1:30 p.m. is just the orange folder. It's not volatile. It's not showing it's a red folder, but here you go on fxstreet.com. It's showing you 1:30 p.m. retail sales is a red folder, and here it's saying retail sales is not a red folder. So this is where you have to be careful, guys, because if you trade it and then you make some money on it and then you go for a payout, sometimes the pot firms stop playing up and start saying no, on fxstreet.com it's a red folder, but Forex Factory it's not. So they have any excuse to just like not give payouts. So yeah, we're getting Seth in the building. George FX is just joined. Okay, George FX is just left. All right, Seth, what's happening, bro? Is the music still on? Let's have a look. Yeah, that's good. It's not bad at all. Looks like it's a bit of a slow one today. I think a lot of people got bombed out last night. I think a lot of people got bombed out yesterday on PPI as well. I think they had CPI and then they had PPI. So Tuesday was CPI, Wednesday was PPI, and then today everyone's accounts are blown. Haven't lost a trade in over a week. Seth, you legend. I lost some on Monday and then I spiraled out of control because I was trying to, I thought I was trading my Tradify account, but I will actually place the trade on my funded take profit trader account. And that was in intraday trading drawdown. So as soon as the trade went up, and then it would reversed against me, and I was oversized because I was trying to just pass my Tradify quick, but really I was on the funded account. Oh my god. So I blew that funded account in one trade. I was so pissed off with myself because I was copy trading it on two funded accounts, not just one. Oh god. So yeah, the beginning of the week was terrible, and now midweek is starting to get better. Steph, I've kind of top ticked this short. I'm still in 600 profit, and break even is set at $100. Where did you top tick it from, bro? Was it from Asian session? Right from here? Steph, you're doing so well if you ain't lost a trade in over a week. That's absolutely brilliant, bro. We've had so many success stories this morning. I woke up to people telling me they've passed, they're doing well, they've entered into a gold trade last night. They were selling off. I think they might still be selling off. Yeah, it's been very good. Yada Fitness, SEO. Is that Elamia? Adrian. Okay. Anatomy of timing. Wow. Yeah, so it is pushing. Slowly, we're getting a few people join us. Just go to the chat settings. Let's connect Twitch up. Let's see if Twitch is connected now. Authorize. Let's go. So hopefully Twitch should connect up. It's showing success. All right, man. We need the price to do something nice for us today. Bum. I might just take it easy today myself. Just do a relaxing one. Not get too excited on the charts. Busy getting lazy. I've just been playing on trading 212, hit shift and snit. Opened a sell position. I did. I did not mean that. Seth goes 29769 shorts to micros. 29769 29769. Ooh, yeah. Let's have a look. 1 second. 29769. Let's just put that line there. Wow. Okay. I see where you've entered. I see. Let's see what's happening in this area here. Let's see if we can get a nice sweep. Oh, let me just get my limits and stuff set just in case price does come into my area. How much I'm looking to risk. I think that's pretty decent. That covers 1, 2, 3, 4 previous candles. I think that would have been a decent stop loss. And then just I could run it up, but then on my take profit trader, I can't go more than $750. So have it like that. Yeah, that'd be good for me. Seth, with volume, tell me about it. Tell me about it, bro. We need volume today. I need to see I need to pair it with market structure. I need to figure out what's happening. We are coming into a 30-minute fair value gap down here and the Asian session sweep, hopefully. Trade with AJ. No, thank you. We don't want to trade with you because you're just selling signals. Blocked. Why do they always want to come on my page and just sell me 100 million signals? Bro, you should know by now. We don't do signals. All right, so nothing happening in the news, guys. We've done the fundamentals. We've checked the economic calendar. We've realized there's nothing happening in the news. And now we're just waiting. So let's do some top down whilst this is happening because I think we can. I think we got some time. Let's start from the 4-hour. Wow, look at that. 4-hour is clearly bearish, yeah? We've had a push up, retracement, price pushed all the way up. And this is the area it couldn't break past. This is what I marked out yesterday. This area here, this resistance area, it just couldn't break past it. It hit that same area yesterday, London session. It hit that area, and it's just dumped completely since. So it did push up, but it's carried on dumping. So yeah, that's on the 4-hour time frame. Let's drop down to the 1 hour. The 1 hour is coming down to the Asian session sweep. Seth, I haven't lost trading over a week, but it was only 6 trades. No, but that's actually really good. So if you've done just only 6 trades in a whole week so far, that's actually really good. There's people that are doing like fucking 40 trades a day. I don't know what the hell they're looking at. Even I think scalpers don't do bloody 40 trades a day, though sometimes they can. Who's this? We got Houston. I'm fairly new to this. I'm confused on why news is important. News is important because if you're a technical analysis trader, oh damn, 1 second, I need to come off my, okay, on YouTube it's like that. 1 second, bro, let me just come off and put my main screen on. Boom, the main screen is on. Okay, so yeah, news is important because if we're technical analysis traders, which most of us are going to be, some people are just pure 100% technical analysis and avoid news. Because what happens is when there's red folder news events, or if there's last minute red folder news events, that brings high volatility into the market. So if you've got a trade on with a stop loss at a certain area, and then at the same time, the news is coming through, if that news comes in through with high volatility, it's going to stop you out and it blows a lot of people's accounts up. So that's why you have to be very careful, because the news can come and mess with your trades. So that's why you have to be very careful with the fundamental side of things. Let's have a quick look at what's happening in this area. Yes, we got some, I think, is that Russian writing from... Is that Russian writing? I said hi. Hiya, how you doing? Is in from YouTube. I can't read your Russian writing. I think it's Russian writing. I'm not 100% sure, but it looks like it. I can't actually read the name. So if you can, in English, just send me a message of your name. And make sure you hit the subscribe button, because we need you on our channel, bro. Yes, cuzzy. Oh my god, D, no. D, man. Yes, cuzzy, how much risk to reward does your strategy give monthly on average, lad? No, I'm not going into this. I'm not talking about how much money we're making. This, yo, bro, this is just a free area for everybody to learn how to trade. So yeah, I'm not flexing. Nobody's flexing here. So if you want to learn, you could, by all means, bro, you can join in with us, man. You can join in with us. But no flexing on here, brother. Money, I'm asking about your strategy as I'm interested. Oh, you're asking about strategy. Okay, so let's do this. Yeah, with the strategy, just say I entered my trade here and I put my just say I put my limit on. Just say I entered my trade here. This would be roughly on about 8 micros. Obviously I wasn't here right now, so I couldn't enter into my trade. I put my stop loss, so that has to be a sell, sorry, and I put my stop loss just above these highs, protected highs. Really, it should have been a bit higher because you've got this imbalance here to the left. But just say I did put it above them highs because we've had a reaction there already. That'd be probably risking $352, but that'll probably be too much. So let me just drop the contract size down to 6. So now I'm risking there $250, and then just say I took a 1, 2, 3, that would have been just over $700. To be fair, you can do more. And then if you want to like calculate, just go to the tool on the left. You could do your long position or your short position. If you just drop that on, and that can calculate. So if you wanted to risk just this much, roughly around about 250, and then you wanted to run it down till about here, that would give you, oh shit, what am I doing there? That would give you a 1 to 3, bro. So I go for the sweet spots. I like base hits. I don't like to go for like, sometimes I don't like going for massive runs because I think the base hits can just do you enough nicely. So imagine if you got this trade here, you could hit about $700-800 on this trade, pushing it 1,000, but you don't always catch that full trade. But if you could roughly get about $700 and then you copy trade that between 3 and 5 accounts, some people on here copy trade it with about 20 accounts. They're crazy, man. But yeah, minimum say 2 to 3 accounts, you've made a lot of money there, like $2,000 plus a day. So all your trades are 1 to 3. Yeah, roughly. If I can catch a 1 to 2, I'll catch it, but I don't like to go for 1-to-1s. There's a lot of profitable traders out there that just do 1-to-1s, but they're risking high for a high reward. That's what it is. I like to cut my losers and let my winners run. So my winners will always double and triple what my losers are. So just say yesterday I take a loss and then today I take a winner. Yesterday I would have only lost $300, but then today I would have won $700. So that's how you offset it against each loss. That's how it works. I think it works the best way like that. Well, for me it does anyway. I don't know about everyone else, but for me it definitely does work like that. So you get 3R a day, 15R a week, and see. Not always, because some days are losing days, isn't it? Like it's not every day you will have a winning day. And plus on top, if you're a A+ trader where you're only going to take your A+ trade, you're going to have very less losing days. But even then, sometimes it's very hard. We're humans, we're not robots, innit? So we can spiral out of control as well. Like I took a trade on Monday and I thought I was trading my Traderify account because they were both on Tradeovate, but I was trading my Take Profit Trader, 2 funded accounts that were copy traded, and I placed the trade on Tradeovate thinking it was Traderify, but it was trading my Take Profit Trader account, and it bombed me out in one trade because I was oversizing to pass my Traderify account. Oh my god, it's just, yeah, it's annoying, but yeah, shit. But it happens, man, it happens. So then, yeah, I spiraled out of control on Monday, but the rest of the week's been good. Seth, I need to talk to you in private because I'm gonna open one live account actually with $75,000. Are you putting $75,000 in, or are you gonna put £75,000 of your own money? And I'm not perfect yet. Yeah, okay, Seth. If you're not perfect, I can guide you as the best as I can, but like, I can tell you not to make the mistakes, but when I'm not around, if you make the mistakes, then that's down to you. So you have to full on, when you're in your private personal broker account, you have to full on control yourself, and that's all down to you. It's only so much somebody can tell you, innit? But if you're doing well, you know what you're doing, and you're serious, then yeah, let's talk. We can chat. I'm more than happy to help you, brother. Okay, not 60R a month, but like 20R a month average. I don't know. On average, I would say, let's have a look. Let's see if I can get the accurate. So just say roughly $300 risk, and I've got 3 accounts, times about 1 to 3, roughly about $900. Yeah, so 3, and then I get 3, and then I get out of that, I get not even the whole 20 days winning trades. Just say we'll go minimum now, yeah, because not every day is a winning trade. So let's say you get, let's not even go above 10. Let's say you get 9 trades. Yeah, roughly you can say around 20, bro, give and take, because not every day is a good day. And then you get the PPIs, the CPIs, which I try to avoid anyway. You get them days, then you get the FOMCs, and then you get those non-farm payroll days. So that's 4 or 5 days gone there already. And then sometimes you have a holiday, so that's another day gone already because of the markets are closed, bank holidays and whatever. So that's 6 days gone already. And then sometimes you have about 4 or 5 losing days, so that's about 10 days gone already. So then you've only got the 10 winning days. Then out of those 10 days left, how much are you actually winning and how much are you actually losing? And then how many are you copy trading against? You have to weigh it out. Keo, Danny bro, Seth, 75k personal funds. Okay, no problem. Yeah, that's fine, Seth. We can chat. We can chat. Are you on the Discord? I do it. I've got a couple of accounts, D, so I do it all together on TradeZilla. We just put all the prop firms together, but then sometimes it gets messy because you blow some prop firms. I'm not doing personal funds or my own money. So then when you blow prop firm funds and you blow prop firm accounts, you have to remove them. You have to remove them from your TradeZilla account. So that's why it just messes up. Yeah, drop me a message, Seth. That'd be nice. Yo, really hit, bro. I'm not in the profitable state of mind. I took higher risk and blew an eval. But you got a payout though, didn't you, Keo? Did you get 2 payouts? Definitely not ready to copy. Yeah, then yeah. If your mind is not ready to copy trade, I wouldn't go for it. I'd just take it easy. Like, just stick to your one account and then just keep trading that slowly. I went through the stage like I copy traded like I think it was about 5 accounts. I'd done so well on the eval stage, and when I got to the funded stage, the emotions and everything started playing up because I took a loss, and I took a loss of about $200, and then it was like 1,000 across 5 accounts, and I was like, fuck, damn. And then I started force trading, over trading, revenge trading, and then over risking and trying to like make more. And then yeah, spiraled out of control on that one. So right now I try and do like 2 to 3, but I'm slowly building up. Got 2 payouts, saving that for when I'm ready to copy. Yeah, no problem, bro. That's good. Keo saying so tricky handling the confidence, but I'll get there, bro. It's true, man. It's hard. Trading's hard. Like, everyone makes out like it's so easy. It's not easy, man. It's difficult. It is really difficult. Keo, are you in the Discord? We had some success stories, man. We've had quite a few people joining us and then telling us like how well they've done. Yesterday, we've had a few people pass their funded challenges. We've had a few people go on to payout stages. We've had a few people just holding big trades. And I thought these guys were like swing trading, but they're just day trading Asian session overnight. Yes, bro, I'm Marshall in the Discord. You waved it. Ah, okay. Nice one, bro. Nice one. Oh, yes, Marshall. So you just joined up this morning. Look, yeah. Wicked. Nice one. Yeah, man, the market's like now moving really shit, isn't it? Like, it's moving very slow. Anybody looking at anything other than MNQ? Chrissy, hi. Stop by to say hello. I'm going back to bed. Have a wonderful day. No problem, Chrissy. Have a good rest. I'll catch you later. Nav saying, what's up, bro? What's up, Nav? How you getting on with your trading, bro? You managed to catch any trades today, or you just taking it easy? Right, let's just do some top down. Let's see what's happening in the market. So there, the 1 hour is pushed down completely. This is the massive 1 hour candle. All right, so let's drop down to the 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Okay, it's leaving some imbalances, but it's actually going to a 30-minute FVG. If you look over onto the left, if I just remove this, So this is the area where there's an imbalance. So this is where we have to be a bit careful, figure out what's going on. So let's make that blue. Yeah, that purple line there, that's the Asian session lows. I just wanted to see what's happening in that area. Let's go down to the 15-minute time frame. Is actually closed within this area here. Okay. Are we just gonna have a day where price is just completely dumping, do you reckon? We can reverse from here and push up. That would be nice. But I'm not gonna keep looking for a reversal. If I can find a trade, even if it's a sell, I'll go for it. But I need nice momentum in the markets. Chrissy, do you ever trade gold? Yeah, Chrissy, I do trade gold. But yesterday was really nice move on gold. Down, a push to the downside over Asian session. But I didn't trade gold last night. There was a couple of people in the Discord that were trading the gold last night. Nav, today, chill, relax, bro. I'm up for the week on full funded. Oh, wicked. I think we're going to go down to about 29507. You reckon we're going down till about there, yeah? Okay. See what's happening at 29507. Okay, you're looking at this area here. Let's see what it's doing. It's broken structure to the downside. The price pushed up. No, it hasn't, sorry. Only on the lower time frames it has. But this big move here, this is what needs to be, oh sorry, you can't see that. This is what needs to be broken for it to completely break structure to the downside. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. We're just taking it nice and easy. Hwanga in the building. I just put 1,000 in my live account. First time on live. What's your advice? My advice would be just take it easy, man. Nice and slowly. Don't oversize. Don't over leverage. Just keep your contract or lot sizes low. Like, don't risk $500 on one trade. And then you've got 2 trades and then you'll blow your account. So downsize completely. And just go for little base hits unless you see a big home run trade and go for it. But then even then, just trail your stop loss and manage your trade basically. That's the best thing you can do. All right, let's see what's happening. I want to catch a nice trade. I want to make sure my trade has space as well. I think that would be too less. That would be just right. I have to go for something like that. Imagine if I went for an aggressive trade and entered it and then price just went boom. Just went bang bang. Yes, Necros. What ticker is this and what time frame? Bro, this is the 1 minute time frame and it's MNQ. Regina Begum, is it gonna be a buy or sell? I don't know at the moment. Right now we're very bearish, but I'm looking hopefully if I can catch some sort of nice reversal, but I don't know at the moment. But I'm waiting for a trade. If the trade comes, then I'll go for it. But at the moment we are very bearish and I'm waiting for something to start changing the character, start changing and breaking structure to the upside. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, let's see what happens. I'm just going to take it nice and easy today, slowly. I'm not going to go on a mad one. But Necros, yeah, this is MNQ and it's the 1 minute time frame at the moment. It looks like some volumes coming into the market, but it's not doing anything special. It's not look on the 2-minute time frame. Anything can happen right now. Don't take any aggressive buys or sells because price can just go the opposite way. XAU USD, you're gonna get chucked out, bro. Right, guys, anybody else actually taking any trades right now, or are they just waiting for something special to happen as well? I'm hoping market moves sideways for a bit. Yeah, that's just pushed down. I was gonna say I hope it moves sideways for a little while and then it just starts reversing. I would have liked that, but yeah, just don't know right now. Right now I can't be in a trade, so I have to sit on my hands. Steph, how long have you been trading for, bro? In total, like how long has it been since you were learning, and then how long have you been actually trading for? Leroy, good morning, brother. Good morning, Leroy. How you doing? You had a good morning? Chilling. Nice and sunny outside. Nice weather here. So Wanga, 8 months. Wanga's been trading 8 months. That's nice, bro. That's nice. Have you been just like on YouTube, just learning, trading on YouTube, and started 2.5 years. Oh, so you started 2.5 years ago with crypto, but stopped and took it serious last November. Oh, wicked. Yeah, crypto's good, but it's just very volatile, isn't it? Crypto's more of, I think it was more like long-term investing. You can actually do day trading with crypto. You can do it. It's just a different type of market with different type of volatility. But I like less volatility. Good chill modus. Tell me about it. Chilling. Yeah, so that's breaking past that 30-minute fair value gap. So if this can break and close in this area here, I don't know, am I going to continue looking for sells today? I don't know. There's not been a nice move. The only one that was kind of, even that wasn't, to be honest with you. That retraced up there and then that retraced up. You could have caught this trade here, but that I wasn't on the charts at that time, so I couldn't have even caught that. Yeah. Who's looking for a reversal? Who's waiting for price to push right back up? Bum, bum, bum. Okay, so let's have a look at the 15-minute time frame. So this is actually the 30-minute fair value gap imbalance. Let's see if price will just close below it on the 15-minute as well, because on the 1 minute it has, but let's see what it does on the 15-minute. If we could just close and break out of it. I'm just going to have a slow chilling one today. Slow chilling day today. If my trade comes, it comes. If it doesn't, it is what it is. But my trades, I've been catching them more like later on in the day. I want to see if I can start catching them early morning trades. So this is now the 5-minute time frame. And this is the 1 minute time frame. Damn, I'm not liking price action. Why can it never just move smoothly? We've had 2 days of news. Come on, guys. We've had 2 days of news. Now give us something nice. Guys, who else is trading MNQ at the moment? Or just NASDAQ? Or gold even? Or who's on the currency side and just trading Forex? Since I've been doing live, I've noticed there's a lot of people that just look for signals. They just want signals. They don't want to learn the trading side, or they don't want to do the trading, but they just want to take signals. Is trading Asia the method? My sleep schedule is going to be dead if I trade at that time. I don't trade Asian session. Yeah, I have to sleep at that time. I have things to do in the morning, so I trade London session. Bless me, bless me. Excuse me. Yeah, no, I don't trade Asian session myself, no. New York session's good because there's a lot of volatility. You could catch some nice moves on New York session, but to be fair, I just trade London session, and then sometimes New York session, but when I'm just there by myself. Seth, if you take a trade, I'm gonna copy trade you for the first time today. Yeah, no problem, bro. You could do that. All at your own risk, bro. All at your own risk. But yeah, I've since I've started. Good morning, Omar. Good morning. Yeah, since I've started doing the lives, I've noticed a lot of people have contacted me to ask if I can give them signals and stuff, and I don't really usually ever actually like giving signals. Yeah, no problem, Seth. Yeah, the market is just like, this is just choppy. London session is my work day. Yeah, tell me about it, man. Just do your London session, couple of hours. If you catch it, you catch it, and then you're free. Then you don't even have to look at the charts again for the rest of the day. That's the best thing. So then you have the whole day for free. But if you don't catch it on London session, then you have to hope that you get some nice volatility and a nice move in New York session, which you do get. More likely you do get it. But yeah, that is some real choppy price action. Have a look at what the 10-minute looks like. There's some people that follow the 10-minute and trade on like the 3-minute, 2-minute. There's some people that follow the 15-minute, execute on the 1-minute. You get loads of different types and styles of traders. I like looking at a few different time frames. I don't like to stick just to one. So on the 30-minute time frame, you want it to ideally break past this whole area here. Then we can actually figure out if this area here is just going to be mitigated. So that's got another, you still got another 20 minutes for this 30-minute candle to close. So this can either push all the way down here and close there, or it can start pushing back up again. So yeah, I'm just going to stay on the lower time frames for the next 20 minutes. Wait till that candle closure completes, and then we'll check from there. Fast food. Oh, good morning, fam. Good morning, brother. How you doing? Leroy, the 12-minute days are the best. Oh my God, yeah. 12-minute days are the best. They are the best. Twelve minute days with absolute amazing volatility. Not too fast, but just moving in a nice pace, in a nice direction. Oh my God, you can't beat those. But yeah, this is just shit. This is shit. Whoever's caught a sell and is just pushing down from the top is doing really well right now. So there to there, that broke structure to the downside. And then wasn't a deep enough retracement, but it was still nice. Still was nice. Still, we knew that was going to happen. And then from there to there, that was a 50. But then from there to there, that was nice. So only if I had come on a little bit earlier, I would have been able to catch this trade here. It's all right. Shit happens. Fast food arc. I have confirmation on a trade I want to take on. What time frame should I want for a closed candle? That depends all on your style of trading and how your strategy plays out. You don't have to wait for every single candle closure on every single time frame. It just if you're looking at the 1 hour, 30 minutes, 15 minutes, then you can execute on the 3, 2, 1 on the lower time frames. If you're doing if you do a bit higher time frames, then you can look to execute trades on the 15-minute, 5-minute, like that. It just depends. You get the chart on Google. If you just Google it, what time should I execute on if I'm a day trader, and it'll just tell you on there. And then if you put in a swing trader or a scalper, it'll come on there. But don't follow it exact. Just like create your own edge around it. That's what works better. Steph, yeah, I'm one trade right now. 125k up. Wow. Wow. That's mad. Fast food arc. I'm on the 15-minute time frame waiting for at least a candle closer. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You're gonna get your candle closure in the next 2 minutes. I hope it's not one of those days where I'm just looking for a reversal and nothing comes up. So that was Asian. So Asian's session didn't get swept, yeah. It just kept pushing. So that's that purple line's the Asian lows. But even now, still, we could still see what happens. So this is where you were saying, Nav was saying 507. He thinks this is where price is going to come down to. Around this area here. Let's see how accurate Nav is. NQ Trader, I'm tired of waiting for a reversal. Yeah, that's the thing. If you're thinking it's just a complete downtrend, then it would be nice to start looking for some trades to push to the downside. But even then, we're not getting a good retracement to take an entry to push to the downside. Hardeep Sandhu, yes, brother, this is MNQ. This is MNQ, bro. Is that what you trade? Do you trade Nasdaq? Or you trade in any other symbols or instruments, should we call them? Yeah, it's shitty price action. Not even a nice retracement. This week's just been one of those weeks. Not managed to catch a brilliant trade this week. Not in the London session anyway. To be fair, Tuesday, Wednesday was CPI, PPI. And there is a 1:30 p.m. news event today as well. But that shouldn't affect what we're doing right now. Markets is moving fucking terrible. You know what I don't like? You know when people come on in the mornings or whatever time of the day and they start asking questions, what's your P&L? What's your risk to reward? What's this? What's that? You can't give an accurate answer. Not because you don't know it. And I can't give you the answer from last month or the month before or the month before because every single month is different. Some months you're going to get way better days and some months you're going to get shit days. So if I'm going off whatever I've got in my journal and I say to you, okay, yeah, last month was a complete red day, so I was minus reward. Then you're gonna say, oh, you're a shit trader. But then if I say to you it wasn't as high as it should be, oh, you're a shit trader. And then if I say, okay, it was very high, you're fucking lying. So you can't win, guys. You just can't win. So that's why I don't like to share anything. Because trading is a lone person's journey. It's just you versus your charts, you versus your own P&L, and you versus your own bank account. And that's it. XDC all day, brother. XDC from New Zealand. Is it New Zealand? Have I got it right? I'm sure you were from New Zealand. It's been a while, man. How you been, bro? Yes, brother. See, look, I remembered that. XDC, do you know when I came on live first time? You were the first person to join my live. Oh, wicked, bro. XDC, we got a Discord now. I'll get the link and I'll put it in the chat if you just bear with me a moment. So then that way we can stay in touch. If you just wait a moment. I'll put the Discord in the chat. There you go, guys. You can join the Discord for free. I'll put the link in the chat. Also, the link is in the bio. And if you're trading on YouTube, I've also put the link in the chat. It's pinned to the chat. So, yeah, you can join the bio that way. I meant join the bio. You could join the Discord that way. Sorry. Yeah. Wow, look at that. Yeah, nice one, XDC. All good, brother. All good. Guys, who's fed up of the way the markets are moving? Who's actually waiting for an actual good move? We should actually just try entering a trade here and see if we can catch a reversal. Oh my god, but we need more confidence. We can't just go off an aggressive trade like that. I would love to, but I've blown many accounts to know not to do it. Have a look. We got any order flow traders in the house? Is it heat map and book map? Any heat map, book map traders in the building right now? Everyone's just really quiet. Everyone's waiting for something to happen today. Everyone's waiting. Chrissy, okay, I just joined your account. I made 500 now. I'm going back to bed. Chrissy, you just made $500. Oh, mate. Absolutely brilliant. No problem, Chrissy. I'll see you later. You joined the Discord, yeah? Okay, no problem. I'll see you later. Good night. Go sleep. Don't trade again now. You've made enough profits. Fast food octane. Congratulations. That's wicked. Hey, like, people can join you and say, okay, I've made my $500. I'm going back bed. I've had enough. See you later. That happens as well, guys. Yeah, man. What is going on? Leroy, you managed to catch something. You managed to catch a trade. Absolute shit. All right, let's see. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, come on, come on, come on, come on. Go till about there. Then reverse back till about here. And then I will see if I want to enter. Oh, damn. I need to do something else before I end up entering into a trade. 1 second. I need to make sure my trade sinkers are all set up. We got connections. We got 2 connections. We got carpet. We got this. Okay, 601 is the main account. Boom, boom, boom. Go there. Go there. We got 601 is the main account. If you don't trade from the main account, guys, your accounts can get bombed out. If you're risking way too much or something. So where does that bring me here? Brings me about there. It's around there. 6. About there. Risking too much. Price is very good in this area. Just making us risk too much. Bam. Guys, who's actually waiting for a nice trade to play out? Oh, damn. Yeah, I might just risk that. See if that trade plays out. This is an aggressive trade. So a lot of the time, some people shouldn't go for trades like this. This is aggressive. This is just because I just want to be involved in the markets. I just want to have something to do. I just want to do something, man. Do something, man. Yeah, actually, it's not a good trade to be in, you know. Not the way you've seen the 5-minute time frame. Look at that. That's actually not a good trade to be in. So maybe I shouldn't even be in that trade. Maybe should I cancel it? I'm not liking the 5-minute. Or should we just leave it? Oh shit, we have to leave it. Fast Food Art, congrats. Trade with Zoya. Zoya, thank you very much for following. Thank you so much. We're currently on a downtrend at the moment, guys. We've not seen a proper reversal or anything at the moment. This is pretty aggressive. Really, you shouldn't be taking trades like this, but I just want to be involved. I feel like being involved in the markets. So I just want to see what happens with this trade. It comes to a point where you just get fucking bored and fed up. IFPG 3 minute. Is it, yeah? Nice. Nice. This is nice. Let the market decide. Live challenge. Message me. Trade with Zoya. What live challenge? Market. Let the market decide. And then you're going to sell the guy signals. Is that what you're going to do? It's a bit of a dangerous area. We shouldn't really even be trading from this area, you know. Very dangerous. Yeah, really bad. It's a bad area. Dangerous. We need a really big push to the upside. We wouldn't really want price to come back into this area. To be fair, you should just put that there. But price goes against me now. And there's a very high chance it's going to just stay pushing to the downside. Yeah, it's dangerous. I'll be coming out of that trade. Yeah, that trade's too dangerous for me. That's a break even. That's break even. See, imagine now, yeah, that'd be so funny if now price just keeps pushing up. I'd be like, oh my god, I shouldn't have come out of that trade. I should have stayed in it. But yeah, for me it was just, yeah, it went to A+ enough, but should have left it running, you know, and just seen price play out. Maybe I shouldn't have taken that one out. Maybe it's not a good idea to take the trade out. It is what it is. You got to manage your trade. If you're not feeling comfortable with it, you need to be coming out of the trade, because then you want to protect your capital at all times, right? If you're not comfortable with it, just get out of it. I might want to re-enter. Maybe I shouldn't have come out with it, but I should trust my analysis. Ideally, you want it to come lower there and then push up. That's what would be nice, but yeah, you going long or short? I went in long, but I just took a break. I just took a break even. Only tire. I just took a break even. Maybe I shouldn't have come out of it. Maybe I should have just let it run, but I wasn't comfortable with the trade. Not the way price is moving. It's a bit shitty and choppy at the moment. I should have left the trade on. This is playing out. It's going to play out into my favor, and it would have hit $750. Oh, it is what it is. Hopefully, just bear with me a moment, guys. I'm just going to go out for a minute. I need to have a break. I need to get away from the charts, because otherwise I'm going to enter into a stupid trade that I don't really want to enter into. So I just need I need a 2-minute break. Sorry, guys. Oh, mate. That's funny. The trade actually started playing out into my favor. I shouldn't have left the trade. I shouldn't have closed that trade out. I would have been done, man, for the day nearly. If this price goes up till here, I would have been all right. I would have been done. I'd been like, all right, this is me done now. Oh, mate. So annoying. So annoying. Oh, well. Shit happened. It was that 5-minute candle that was confusing me. So let's have a look at what the 5-minute candle looked like now. It was this candle here. The price pushed up there, pushed right back down. And then I thought, you know what? I'm not quite sure what price is going to do. And now price has gone into my favor. That would have hit my take profit. That would have been a live trade done right now and hit take profit. I'm so pissed off. I shouldn't have taken the trade out. Oh, mate. Now I have to wait for another setup. See, that's what I mean now. If I didn't take that out, I would have been okay. And I would have been done for the day. God damn. So annoyed. Let's see if price can come back down here again. Just one more time. Let's see if we can get a little push up to the upside. Ba 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 bam bam. Yeah, that's annoying. That's so annoying. Have we still got Seth with us? Seth, are you still with us? Or have you left? Omar, were you here just a short while ago, just before I had a quick break? I was entering the trade here to say, okay, we'll get a nice little movement to the upside. And I actually closed my trade out and then it continued going into my direction. That is so annoying. Damn. NQ trader in the building. Oh my, yeah. Shit like that happens as well. You know, that's like the perfect example of missing the trade. Then you take your trade out, or you enter the trade, then you take the trade out, the trade goes into your favor, and then you get FOMO, fear of missing out. And then you start trying to enter at the top, and then price goes against you. Then Pip Huntress, you need to go. We don't do signals. See ya. Yeah, so that's another thing that so many barriers in trading. You just got to learn to like break the walls, man. You just learn to just keep going. But yeah, that's annoying. I think price will continue pushing up. Maybe this area here is a bit dangerous as well. This could be like a... Yeah, this area is pretty dangerous as well. You don't want price to return from. You want price to keep pushing up. To be fair, right now we would have been in break even and we would have took a partial, so we would have been in profit. So even if the price went against us, it wouldn't have mattered because we were still in profits. But yeah, that's annoying. That is so damn annoying. Yeah, you get days like this. But to be fair, the price action is still like, it's pretty shitty. It's not like, it's nothing amazing. Bum, 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 bum. If tomorrow's price action is going to be like this, I'm going to be like, nah, this whole week was just literally a write-off for me. No nice trades or nothing. Ciao, what is your position now? Bro, I was looking for a buy down here, but I've not got a clear entry to show, okay, yeah, that was definitely a reversal, because on the higher time frames we're clearly just bearish at the moment. So even in the 30-minute time frame, we're still like this. It's not showing nothing amazing. I did go for an entry for a buy. I would have still made profits on that entry, to be fair, but I took that entry out early. But price can still keep pushing up, but we don't know. Or it can just be tapping into this area here, round about here, and then it could just continue pushing down, breaking structure to the downside. But we don't know. It's just choppy and horrible. So if you're just going off it purely from technical analysis point of view, price action is absolutely shit. I think this is where it would be good for the order flow guys to come in and see where there's actually heat in the areas, like a heat map or book map, or where the orders are. That would be a nice confluence, so you know exactly where you're looking. Because right now, you're just going off TA, technical analysis. There's not a clear reversal. It has respected this fair value gap on the 15-minute time frame. If this price continues pushing up and hits this purple line, then that would have hit my take profit, and I'm gonna be annoyed and be like, why? So yeah, I'm not in a position right now because I can't actually see a trade working out right now. Yeah, there's nothing much really happening on the live today as well. It's pretty quiet. This is gonna go up and it would have hit my take profit, and I'm so annoyed with that because I should have left my trade in. I knew it was a reversal, I could see it, but I just didn't trust my analysis. So sometimes, guys, you have to trust your analysis, because that's like real shit now. I would have been me in and out of the trades for today. Would have been just chatting live nicely. Now I have to wait for a stupid entry to come back again. But that is what happens in trading. So like, I can either get fear of missing out and start trying to force trades, or I can actually just wait for a nice entry to come back again. And usually what happens is, when you miss trades, then you start getting FOMO, and that's what gets a lot of people into trouble, and that's what makes you blow your account. So yeah, to be fair, I'm pretty pissed off with myself right now. So when I go back to my journal, I'm gonna have to write in there why I missed this damn trade and why I closed it. I didn't miss it, I entered it, but I closed it. I'll probably put that on a TikTok video later on as well. And look, why the hell did you close the damn trade, you damn fool? Yeah, Zimmel, we're not doing signals for you, so yeah, you're blocked. Slow price action. Very slow. Yeah, that would have hit my take profit. That would have been done. Yeah, pretty annoyed with that one. Flip. You know, there's guys that are on my Discord that have already traded this morning and made their profits this morning, and they're not even joining us right now. Yeah, that would have hit my take profit. Is wicked right into that area. That's where I was, and that would have hit take profit. And if it doesn't now, we will shortly. So yeah, kind of annoyed about that trade. God damn, why do I have to do these things? It would have been a nice trade to take live, and I fucking blew it. All right, shit happens. We go again. We look for another one. Look, man, if you could catch one like that, you could catch many like that every day. Entry was perfect. Nav, yeah, man, it was literally to the T, man. It was literally there. Like, there was zero drawdown on that entry. Fucking annoyed, man. But that's the thing. Like, now, some people, do you know what would have happened now? Is that back in the days, I would have seen this and I would have spiraled out of control. I would have like started forcing entries, oversizing, over leveraging just to get my little ticks in and try to make price quick, and then blown myself out. But yeah, that was right there. Stop loss was there. And that was there. Me. No, it wasn't. What the hell am I doing? I was going for a buy. What the hell am I doing? Yeah, so it's literally there. $2.5. 1 to 2.5. That was not bad. Not bad. Still, if it did run up, I would have liked it to run up higher. But yo, 1 to 2.5. You can't complain. I was like risking roughly about 300 to make 600, 650. Fast food arc, it's all right, brother. Entry was perfect by nav. Yeah, man, it's all right. Shit happens. Shit happens. Listen, man, at least you don't lose the trade. I didn't trust my analysis, so the best thing for me to do was get out of the trade. Once you're like having doubts, just get the hell out. But only enter a trade when you trust your analysis. The thing is, I knew it was going to go that way. I knew that was happening, but the problem was I was on live. The whole thing about being live and entering into the trade, yeah, it starts playing up with your emotions. But yeah, that would have hit take profit easy. That would have been easy money. Easy money. We'd be waiting for the next one. That would have been across, look. And the thing is, I was up $200. I let it go back down to $7 and I closed it. So that's annoying because right now that would have been across 4 accounts. Literally 4 accounts. And I closed it at a total of the $20 because obviously Traderify just went into 0-0, so it didn't even go into a minus. Take profit traders were in just European. Yeah, they were where they were. But yeah, that would have been what, $600 or $700 roughly. Let's see how much that would have been. So that's a 2.58. And as you all know, my maths is shit. Even though I repeat these over and over and over. So wait, 300 times 0. But it was slightly more than 300, but it don't matter. So what am I doing? 300 times, no, 2.5. So no, that would have been 750. Yeah, it would have been 750. Now 750 times 4 accounts, $3,000. I would have been $3,000 up for the day just off one trade. Hit break even, $800. Oi, Seth, you disappeared. I was trying to I was calling you. I was like, Seth, did you take this trade? What I took? Well, I didn't take the full trade. I closed it because price coming against me. Did you take this trade? Did you enter in there? Seth saying he hit break even, $800. Man, look at that. 750 times 4 accounts, $3,000. That's like, even when you do stupid things like that, that's like putting money back, like putting money down the drain. That's pissing money, because we're here to win the money, right? So even when we're missing trades like that, where we should be catching the trades, even that means we're pissing money down the drain, because really that should have been a trade that should have been caught. So now I've got to go back and journal that, and I've got to say why I'd taken myself out of that trade. What reason I took myself out of that trade for. But it's all right. We go again, another day. Oh, Seth, I was in a short since Asia. Okay. Yeah. So I was saying, like, it's just this area here. I was targeting this area. I wanted to know what's happening in this area. So that would have been a nice buy. Nice buy. That comes into day trading as well, because that's not really like scalping. Scalping's from the seconds into the minute. So when you scalp, you're going from the 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 50, 60 seconds like that. And then into the minute. So like from a very few seconds to maybe the 1 or 2 minutes. That's it. That's your scalp done. That's scalping. So anything you're holding from a few minutes to the rest of the day, and anything in between in that time, is day trading. If anybody wanted to know, if anybody didn't know, that's what it is. I'm in a long on gold to pass 3 evals. Go for it, Seth. Go for it, bro. Go for it. You can absolutely smash it, my brother. I'm disappointed. You could probably see that I'm very disappointed with myself, but it's now when you come off the charts. The thing is, I'm disappointed with myself because I've seen this play out over and over again so many times before. And I still let it go, let it slip away from my hands. That's the reason I'm disappointed with that trade. But it's alright. We don't spiral out of control. That's the main thing, guys. It's emotions that you got to control. It's your psychology that you got to control. Fear of missing out, revenge trading, forced trading, creating entries that are not there, entering at the top when you should be entering at the bottom, entering at the bottom when you should be entering at the top. So yeah, depending on which way the market's going by yourself. So yeah, so this is day trading. Scalping is a few seconds to just to 1 or 2 minutes maximum. But guys, I did see someone scalping the 5-second chart, and yeah, he was doing all right. He was doing all right. So I was thinking to myself, I might get one challenge. Ooh. I might get one challenge and I might scalp. Like just on one challenge, just scalp. Just test myself in scalping. I want to see if I can scalp. I want to see if like I've got the, because I know what I've got. My emotions and psychology and everything is okay now. Like just clearly missing this trade, I can tell it's okay because I would have been entering in. I had another entry. The second entry would have been here for a 1-to-1. For a 1-to-1, it would have been there. Easily would have been there. I was looking at that, but I didn't take it. But I didn't want a 1-to-1. I wanted a 1-to-2. But I think I can scalp. I think my emotions and my psychology and everything would be okay if I was scalping. I think I can do it. So yeah, next week I might try some scalping actually, to be fair, because I think that would be a bit more exciting on the lives, wouldn't it? So I can be day trading on one side, then I can be actually scalping on another. But day trading, you wait for your setup to come, and when your setup comes and it shows up and it presents itself, that's when you take an entry and execute. So yes, I can be doing that on one side, waiting for the setup to come and play out. Until then, it's scalping. I think that would be more fun on the lives, to see if we can catch some scalps. That setup was B setup. Which one, Seth, bro? Which one? The second one. The first one wasn't and it was good, but it wasn't a total A+ setup because we were completely pushing down. It's only that I noticed the pattern. I thought, yes, I should go for it. It was only because I noticed it. But it wasn't A+ because we didn't have the clear push up, a nice retracement, and then you get your change of characters, breaker structures, and it didn't react from an absolute banger area on the lower time frame. Though on the 15-minute time frame, it actually did. On the 15-minute time frame, it respected this. Sorry, it respected this fair value gap on the 15-minute time frame. So it closed out of it. It didn't close out of it. It broke out of it, but then closed back in it, and then price pushed up. So that is something that I should have been actually looking at. But yeah, it is what it is, and it's broke past that area. So I would have been making way more than $750. Look at that. I would have probably let the trade either. Yeah, probably because of this chop here, I would have closed it. But if I really wanted to, I could have cleared the take profit and just trailed the stop loss and just let the take profit do its thing. So yeah, big trade missed, big trade. And I can't dwell on that. I can't cry about it now. I done it, man. I done it. Go back and journal that shit. I just really can't be asked. Let's see what's happening on YouTube. Yesterday YouTube was pushing good. Today I don't think it'll be pushing so great. Yeah, today is not pushing great at all. Not great at all. Maybe because I changed something in the title. That's the only one thing I changed. I put the date in the title, so that's what's dropped the views. But yeah, guys, on YouTube, if you're on YouTube right now, because I can see there's a couple of views on YouTube, if you can just drop a message in the chat, that'd be nice. Today's a bit of a slow one, guys. Been a slow. Right, it's 10 o'clock. It's just a bit of a slow. It's a slow day today, so I've missed the trade and stuff as well. So I don't think I'm going to continue any further, because I'll just keep looking at the charts and waiting for something to show up. So yeah, guys, that's me done for a Thursday. It's a bit shit. The price action is still a bit shit. It's not moving as nice as I would want it to be moving. So yeah, I'm going to shoot off. The live's not pushing as much, so I think there is some algorithm problem with TikTok right now as well. So it's not doing me any favors. So right now I'm going to shoot off, and we'll catch up again tomorrow morning, 8:30 AM GMT, guys. So if you're trading live tomorrow, join in. Prabhav, you just joined. We're just about to shoot off, bro. So anyway, Miami Rocks, good morning, Miami Rocks. We're just about to leave now. My setup played out and I closed the trade early. So yeah, I'm a bit disappointed with the trade that I took today, but I'm gonna see what happens in the New York session later on. So sorry, bro, couldn't get. No, that's fine. You don't have to be sorry, bro. We're gonna be back on again tomorrow. It's Friday tomorrow. Let's have a bit of fun tomorrow, guys. Let's make it a bit exciting. Let's have some fun. We'll wait for you, Miami Rocks. If you can join us tomorrow, that'd be good. I might make it so that I'm making the lives. No, I can't actually do that. I'll have to leave it at 8:30 AM. But lovely bounces off the 50 EMA. Yeah, tell me about it. I did look at that earlier on today. I did look at that, but I'm going to look at it again now. I'm going to keep an eye on the charts. Yeah, if you're on the Discord, just drop a message on there. If I'm on at New York session, I could probably put a screenshot on or something, just tell you where I am at on the Discord. But yeah, guys, it's been a nice morning. It's a quick hour and a half. Trade missed. Very annoyed, as you can probably tell. I have to sort that part of the emotions out, and psychology as well. So yeah, we'll catch up later, guys. I'll drop you a message in the Discord later on, New York session. Let's see what's popping later on, guys. See you later. Have a good one. Good luck and happy trading for later. Enjoy yourselves, guys, but don't overtrade, over leverage, or blow your accounts on. Remember, there's a red folder news event at 1:30 PM. Peace out. Have a good day, guys. See you later, Fast Food Arc. Catch you later, bro.